Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kaya and I'm going straight into this makeup tutorial starting with my brows. I'm going to start with using the Benefits Precisely My Brow Pencil in the color 4.5 and starting with the inner parts of my eyebrow, I'm going to start to shade in. I start at the bottom with drawing a basic outline of my eyebrows and then I fill them in as I go. After I've got them filled in how I want them, I just take the spoolie brush and just start to brush the product through my brows so that it just blends a little bit better and I make sure I don't have any holes. Now I'm going to take my NARS concealer in the color Amande and start to carve out the shape and really define my brow. As I start to go over to the next eyebrow, I do try to draw a straight line across to make sure everything is even and symmetrical when I look at my face, because I don't know, drawing that line to meet the eyebrow in between very much helps with that for me. As I take that same concealer to the top to carve out the top shape of my brow, and I only do this when I do a full beat. I don't do this every single time, but when I really want to define brow, I'll carve out the top as well with that same concealer color, Amande from NARS. And I just trace out and carve out that shape and then blend those edges a little bit out with that brush so that when I go to blend later on, it's just not so harsh, because you do not want harsh lines. Alright, now we're going to take a blending brush. This is one that I have. It's an Airbrush from Sephora that I use to just blend out the edges of the concealer more into my skin. Again, just want to avoid any harsh lines that you're going to have to cover up later, so just blend out those edges. Alright, next we're going to go into our eyes, and today I'm going to be using the Warrior 2 palette from Juvia's. This palette is so beautiful and it comes with the perfect shades of colors for the look we're going for today. And I'm going to start with Yoded. It's a neutral for me, brown for me, so I start with this tone as a base tone that I can use as a transition color for all of the other colors that we'll be putting on the eye today. And as you can see, I'm focusing this, applying this color in my crease and around my eye for definition. After you put the concealer on, it kind of flattens the eye a little bit, so I do focus that color there. As we continue to build color on top of our eyes throughout this process, you will see that the edge of where all that makeup lands is right above the crease, right under the eyebrows. So this transition color being placed there is going to help blend those colors all together flawlessly. Now we're going to go into Jamata. Jamata has more red tones to her, but she still have that brown in her as well that blends very well with that neutral tone we already applied. And we are going to put this on top of that neutral tone and blend her into Yoded. Yoded was the color we started with. Then we're going to take Kafuru, this deep, beautiful brown right here. And also, can we note that Kafuru is such a beautiful name? I love the naming of the palettes from Juvia's, by the way, y'all. I just had to call that out. But as you can see, I'm just placing Kafuro on the lid and spreading her up into the crease area where with all those other colors and blending it in. It's such a natural color and it goes so well. Like I said, this palette has a great array of colors that mesh well together and blend flawlessly. These are the lashes that I'm going to use today. These, I believe they're called Mink Impact. I just had them laying around, so I just picked them up for this look. After I've applied the lash, I go in with my NYX Professional Makeup Epic Ink Liner in the color black, and I line my lash line again. Well, I didn't line it at first, but I go ahead and line my lash line. This just helps to clean things up and make it look neat. You just don't want the glue to just have that jagged edge look and it looks like glue. You want it to make it look a little nice. So this helps. I'm going to use my NARS foundation in the color Benares Dark 3, and all product will be listed in the description box below for you guys. So just check there if you need specific product details. I'm just blending the foundation into my face, and I try to avoid the places where I'm going to put my concealer because it's not needed to double up on the product in those areas, and I found that this helps with my makeup lasting a little bit longer, especially since I live in a humid state. After I've gotten a decent blend of my foundation, I go in with my Born This Way Too Faced concealer in the color Chestnut and put that underneath my eyes, the bridge of my nose, on the mustache, of course, and then a little bit on the chin for brightening. At this point, I go in with my setting spray from Charlotte Tilbury, and I do this because Jackie Aina, I think, is the one who I saw do this on TikTok. She sprayed her makeup at this point to help with it lasting longer in the day. And you just push the concealer in with the setting spray and start to blend it out. And honestly, I will say that it has helped with my makeup lasting a little bit longer for sure. Next, I'm going to bronze my face with my Hourglass foundation stick in the color Chestnut as well. But this Chestnut is very much deeper and it has orange tones. That's what I actually really love about this as a bronzer, because it blends so well with my undertones as well. So, yes. Now I'm taking my liquid blush from Rare Beauty in the color Joy and applying her in drops on my cheeks, then taking a brush to blend that in. I absolutely love blush, and I absolutely love this blush from Rare Beauty. I'm going to set that liquid blush by going back into the Juvia's palette and picking up this color Dara and applying her with a blush all over the cheek area, including the nose, to blend everything in. So cute! Now I'm going into my Fenty Beauty Setting Powder in the color Cashew, and I'm going to press that into my concealed areas with this Sephora cotton. What would this even be? It's for y'all know what that is. Why is it blinking for me? Anyway, y'all see it. Then I just wipe off the excess powder and we're ready to move into the final-ish step, which is a setting powder that I use from Charlotte Tilbury in the color Deep 4. And I just press this on all of the areas where I have foundation that hasn't been set, so the lower jawline area and forehead area. Blend a little bit of that nose together. Anywhere you need to blend, because colors just need to come together, this is a great finishing powder to use, in my opinion. Alright, I'm back with my hair out and I'm going in with my NYX liner. And the color will be in the description box because I'm blanking on which color this is. But I use this color just to fill in my lips and give it that natural pink tone that it kind of already has. But this gives it like a little bit of a lighter pinkish, healthy pinkish hue. Then I'm going to go ahead and line my lips with a dark brown liner. That one that I showed is the LA Girl Pro. Yeah, it's the lip liner from LA Girl Pro. And now for my favorite part is lip gloss. I'm using the Fenty Beauty Glass lip gloss to finish this look and gloss the lips. And that is the final look, beauties. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and comment below if you like this look and want to see more. I hope to see you guys in the next video. And don't forget to subscribe.